the season and final game of the year for that matter, as they're not playoff bound. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Blue Jackets take possession to get this one underway. Here we go. On-man rush here. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! The captain comes through.
Well, we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot is about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy. And this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
The Capitals are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
Sidesteps the check. Big time stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him.
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Man, this guy is so difficult to defend against because you can't separate him from the puck, and you can try hitting him, shoving him, and nothing's working right now because he knows how to maintain possession because he's got that strength on his skates. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch him, really a clinic as he takes it to the net.
Been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. The Capitals win the faceoff. Washington's on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Marchenko stick handling in his own zone. Play is called for offside.
Strome's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Columbus has him against the half wall. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Swatted aside by the blocker. Here they come on the attack. Avoids the defender. Freeze makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Capitals are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Marchment's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the tip tight.
Here's a short pass to Barabari. Big stick save by the goaltender. Covers it up, we're going to stoppage in play. Washington's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And there's a puck at the point. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. until he's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to Samula. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Here they come on the attack. Fires it! And that shot gets caught in traffic. And they continue to apply pressure here. A chance! Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he takes the feed. Shot! Scores! He doubles up the rebound and tucks it home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick heavy on it. With it on the ice, battling the key for it. He does it and buries it.
Washington's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Dishes it to Van Riemsdyk. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Quick pass to Olivier. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Passes it over to Miroshnichenko. There's a shot. Getting it by Reeves. Let's go. And rings the iron.
The Capitals continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. It was quite the one-sided take in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Capitals are winning this game and have a comfortable lead because they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. I mean, the underlying numbers are fantastic. It's what they've done with the puck as well. They found ways to attack and not just hang out on the perimeter.
Werenski's lugging the puck. That's moved up ahead. Johnson's got it in the corner. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Broken up with a stick. Here they come up along the wing.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat-trick.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Ovechkin's looking to complete the hat.
He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
And he denied that opportunity.
Reeves makes a nice save there, James, and he's struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
Columbus plays it against the boards. And he turned that one aside. Takes the feed. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, look at the glove save by Reeves.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Dubois won the draw there on the attack. The Capitals played along the boards. Can't get it to go. The Capitals going to work on offense. Moves it quickly over to Barrymore. Big time stop there. And that skips out of the offensive end. Columbus plays it along the wing. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Taken by Chychrun. Slides the puck ahead to Beauvillier. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Tosses it to Garland. Quick feed to Marchenko.
The Capitals have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it, they've been heavy on it, they've been physical, they've done everything right.
Great poke check on the reach. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Knocked away. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. Oh,
This is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James, and he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible. And that's what you call taking advantage of a costly turnover, just recognizing where the goaltender is and sliding that puck right inside the post. That's a nice finish. Right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
quick shot! Stones him in front.
The Ovechkin's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Washington's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck moved over to Marchment. The Blue Jackets move to the offensive zone. Picked off by Wilson. That knocks him off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Sandin. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a centering pass, and there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Washington's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Jenners won it in their own end. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Steps inside the line. Here's a short pass to Barry. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. 4 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair.
I have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Slides it quickly to Tilly. Broken up at center. Oh, look at this. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And a great save. Werenski's got the puck along the wing. The Capitals gain control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those hot
finish it on the rebound.
I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving and he tracks and he hounds and he's relentless, James, and he finds it and he puts it in the back of the net. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Goes right to the crease! Denies him! Look out! And they score!
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Cronus moves it into the attacking end. Makes a move in front. Freeze has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Washington's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Dubois won the draw, now look to set up. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Reeves wins this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to compete, and he makes the save. Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
The Capitals have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Jenner's won the draw inside his own end, and he moves it up to Voronkov. Takes the puck at the point. Fires it on net. Wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Only walks it away with the stick. Duhaime's got the puck in his own zone. Into the attacking end. Toss to the front. Blocked in traffic. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feed down low. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a backhand. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. I gotta tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set and got the drive and the will to win that battle.
Washington's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Passes it over. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Ovechkin's been having a fantastic night.
Even can't keep the post.
Washington's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retrieving and pounding the puck. Great game by them.
The Capitals get a hold of it. Washington's in now. Driving right to the front. Fantastic save.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
The Capitals are in the home stretch as this one leading big time in the third. McMichael's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. He tips it. Oh, what a save in front. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. He got all on that one.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language. Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Capitals lead it late in this third period. McMichael's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Ferrari. Denies him. He got all of it. The Blue Jackets have it now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Columbus jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Puts it on in. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. night one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
That'll do it from all of us here tonight at EA Sports. As one chapter ends, another begins. The playoffs are around the corner.